A treat is Thursday, March 30th. I'm going again. Speaking of books, the Scholastic Book Fair is going on this week and ends at noon on Friday, March 24th. It will be open at 8 a.m. and closes at 4 p.m. Students coming to the book fair must have a pass if you are alone, or must stay with your class if you're going with them. Due to the book fair, the media center is closed for the week, so there will be no checking out of the books.
Your books are being sold for $45 and can be bought from the website yearbookforever.com. If you have any questions, you can go see Coach Carter in the gym.
Students, faculty, and graduates from both HMS and HHS will be running across the country of Nicaragua the first week of June. They are running a relay-style race to cover the 300 miles from coast to coast in 4.5 days. This is the first race put on by Legacy Builders for Change to support its school that Heritage partners with.
Remember to wear your hat, house shoes, and PJs on Friday to support the Heritage students and staff who are running in the Legacy Run. Friday is also the PBIS Movie Reward Day. Wouldn't it be great to wear your cozy clothing to the movie? Bring $3 to wear all 3 items or just $1 for each item. And now onto a little video explaining a little bit more about the run, maybe? Yeah.
I'm here with Miss Walter and Miss Gribben, and I have some questions for them about the Legacy Run. So can you tell me a little bit about it?
About the Legacy Run, yes. So there will be 16 runners, some of which will be actually faculty and students from this building. Wink, wink. Aubrey Hoover is one. And then some faculty and staff from the high school and some outside runners as well. We will be taking 4.5 days to run across the country of Nicaragua, which is in Central America. It is a 300+ mile run. We will run it in a relay style. Roughly, Gribben and I will be running about 6 or 7 miles a day, maybe pick up a few more later, depending upon how everybody else is doing. We are doing the Legacy Run to raise money to support our partner school, Katie Beth Carter Memorial Institute in Leon, Nicaragua. We also are doing this to encourage others to challenge themselves and do difficult things. We want to encourage people to be helpful out there in the world.
Why did you decide to run in the Legacy Run?
Okay, I always like to make goals and that are challenging, and running 6 miles 4.5 days in a row, or 4 days in a row, a little bit more the extra day, is a big challenge, and I want to see the impact that Heritage and the City of Ringgold is having in Nicaragua. Also, I've just got my passport, so I get to use it for the first time.
Why did you decide to?
Well, for me, I have a passion for the people in Nicaragua. I've been there numerous times. So I've seen lives change there, and actually even seen a change in the students that we've taken from the high school. It's a really impactful place, and they're making some really huge changes in the lives of the students there. So I want to encourage students to get involved. I too had a health challenge, or a health goal, not a challenge, for 2023, and we started running together, and then this came up. We agreed to do the run together
After some persuading.
Sure.
But I'm excited.
How can the students at HMS get involved?
The first opportunity that you guys have is through fundraising. This Friday is our first fundraiser with the house shoes, PJs, and hat day. And then we're also going to kick off a chicken salad chick fundraiser that you guys can get involved in, coming soon.
So there will be a couple other options that will come along between now and the run, which is the first week in June. That could also involve your family, a conversation at home with your family about sponsoring a child at the school. Doing such big things costs money, and unfortunately it runs out. So we're just trying to make sure that next year everything is funded. And we also just found out recently that we're going to actually be building a preschool on the campus. So there'll be even more to fund. So get involved. We'll be handing out some more information about that. I think the news crew is going to be doing some other things to help promote this. And we would love to see y'all get involved either in the fundraising, supporting a child, or how about future trips once you get to the high school.
That was that.
The final installment of the Georgia trip payment, which is $225, is due immediately after spring break. It can be turned into Crowder in room A16 anytime before spring break or immediately after.
The dodgeball tournament is coming up and it is on the 30th, which is Thursday of next week. It will be during connections and will cost $2 to participate or watch. All the homerooms will be playing each other in a tournament and teachers are allowed to play. Students who play will only be allowed to go with their homeroom and there will be no recruiting. Don't worry guys, the balls we use are soft and they will not hurt. The winner of the game is the team who knocks over the opponent's pin and/or pins. However, players are put out by getting hit with the ball or having the other team catch a ball that they threw.
If you're a new student at HMS, there's a special lunch for you today. Make sure you report to the home ec room before lunch, or for lunch. 8th grade new student lunches at 11:10, 7th grade is at 11:45, and 6th grade is 12:15. Welcome to HMS. Welcome to HMS Generals, and enjoy your lunch today.
And now onto our chicken biscuit commercial.
Hey Generals, this special report is about chicken biscuits and Capri Suns being sold every Friday morning by the FFA members and Mr. Butler. They are sold at the Colorado line by the flagpole around 7:15. The money goes towards the FFA group and activities for FFA. The cost is $4 for a biscuit and $1 for a Capri Sun. And from the wise words of Mr. Butler, always remember to eat more chicken.
Hey there, Heritage. It's y'all today's lunch. Before we talk about today's menu, here's my cheesy reminder for teachers to log into Silox. What did the baseball glove say to the ball? Catch you later. Now let's talk about food. Today we'll be having hamburger on a bun, cheese is optional, or ham and cheese sandwich with Doritos. And of course with the choice of milk. Ooh. Tomorrow we'll be having baked cheese sticks with marinara or baked spaghetti with a roll.
And now onto our daily tongue twister. Rock, paper, scissors, and loser has to do it.
Wait.
Risky one. Here we go.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh boy. The slit I sheet, the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit.
Now into Rising Stars with Emily and Cooper.
Oh, boo.
Howdy, Generals. It's Emily and Cooper here with Rising Stars.
For today's birthdays, we have Jacob Brown, Maddox Lloyd, Xander Murphy, and Maddie Roloff. Happy birthday.
For iReady Level Ups, we have Xander Eaker, Bryson Sherrill, Scarlett Dalzal, Aiden Waters, Race Mackey, and Colton Shackelford, Maddox Ivy, Reed Stoker, Janie Vess, Colin Stafford, Dee Owens, Kylie Royer, Miriam Land, Bella Severe, Channing Eldridge, Kyla Murphy, Garrison Haney, and Bradley Davis. Great job, Generals.
Lunchtime is a good opportunity to be turning in your Level Up tickets into the Media Center to Mr. Trotter.
And now for Reading Plus Level Ups, we have Justice Sweets, Haley Mejia, Paxton Reed, Morgan Thurman, Ava Murdoch, Gemma Bowen, Ben Snyder, Taylor Morgan, Isabella Walker, Zoe Hopkins, Kayla Wilson, Haley Griffith, Sarah Babcock, Ray Bryson, Olivia Smith, Colin Barrett, and Brianna Lofty. Keep up the great work, Generals.
Now on to Abby and Chance with our 6 houses and 1 home.
Joking. Hi, Generals. It's Abby and Chance here with your 6 houses and 1 home. Let's get started.
Friday is movie day, but it is also PJ and hat day, so make sure you dress comfy. For the movie day Friday, here are some details you may want to know. All students will stay in homeroom, and eligible 6th and 7th graders students will dismiss at 8:45 a.m. to walk to the high school. At 12:45, 8th grade students will walk over for their movie. There will be study halls held at HMS for students who do not qualify to attend.
Our next house meeting has been rescheduled to March 30th, which is next Thursday? Yes, next Thursday, with the following locations. Nukamori is in the Aux Gym, Altruismo is in the main gym, Isabendi will be eating, JK meeting in the dining hall, Revere is in the outdoor classroom, Andraka is on the football field, and Amistad is on the practice field.
Now for house points. In first place is Altruismo with 9,578 points. Revert is in second with 9,485 points. In third is Amistad with 9,178 points. Isbini is in fourth with 8,954 points. In fifth is Nukamora with 8,769 points. And last is Andraka with 7,635 points.
Generals, the House of Amistad says a big thank you to all the people who have been collecting and turning in soda tabs. They will continue to collect them till the end of the year. And now, on to Ariel and Briley with play-by-play, which is really just sports.
Hey Generals, it's Briley and Ariel with play-by-play. The Heritage Track and Field team has their first meet tomorrow across the street at the high school. They'll be playing against Saddle Ridge and Rossville. Come out to support our Generals on the track. If you are interested in playing softball at HMS next year, listen up. There will be a meeting in 7th Block Friday. Tryouts will be from May 1st to 3rd from 3:45 to 5:30 on the softball field. If you have any questions, contact Coach Carter. If you're interested in trying out for the Heritage Middle School 5-star dance team, there will be a clinic April 17th through the 20th, and there will be a tryout on April 21st in the Aux Gym. Again, both the clinic and the tryouts are in the Aux Gym, and both are mandatory. For more information, you can join using the Google Classroom with the code L7GYF3G. You must have an updated physical on file, and you must fill out the paperwork in the dance Google Classroom to participate. If you're an 8th grader wanting to try out for the Heritage High 5-star dance team, there's a Google Classroom using the code RD467M2. The tryouts are April 24th through the 28th, and the applications are due on April 14th. Good luck to all those trying out. The baseball team will be going against Dade here at HMS tomorrow. Varsity plays first and JV will play after. Come out to support our Generals on the field. Are you a swimmer looking for something fun to do over the summer to make your friends get in great shape? You should consider summer swimming. The Catoosa Great White Sharks are a summer program, a summer swim team for ages 6 to 18. They practice at the pool at Gilbert Stevenson Park in Fort O and have several meets during the summer. Registration begins in April, so now is the time to read more about by going to the website on the flyer, CatoosasWimTopia.com. Down to a moment of silence, and then Eli and Everett with the pledge.
Let's pledge the American and Georgia flag.
Everyone please stand. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag and to the principles for which it stands, wisdom, justice, moderation, and courage. Last but not least, always remember to be responsible, be respectful, be safe, and be Generals. Thank you for tuning into the HMS Wake Up Call. And as always, go Generals!